Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Adiola here. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to make this trendy backless gown. You'll be needing at least 3 yards for this type of gown, and 3 yards will be enough for almost all sizes. This is a triangular flared dress, and the only thing we need to do is just to open up our fabric, make a triangular fold, and start taking our measurements. The only measurements we need is our shoulder and our full length, and our half length also. Now this is my fabric and I'm trying to fold it into a triangular shape. I'm done folding, so at the upper part I am going to measure my shoulder. My shoulder is 16 inches, which I divided by 2, making 8. So I am going to mark out 8, make that a straight line. Then from the 8 inches I measured earlier, I am going to come down by 1.5. That will stand for my hemming allowance. From the 1.5 I measured, I am going to measure out my full length. The full length I am going in with is 34 inches. So I'm going to measure it around the fabric. After measuring the 34 inches, then come up to the top of the fabric, measure what you have there, and measure it from the top to the 34 inches you measured earlier, and then measure everything all together so that it will give you a circle shape, not a fish shape. Because if you measure it from the 1.5 you measured for the hemming allowance, it will give you a fish shape at the down part, and I don't want that. So you should measure it from the top so as to give you that circle shape, I mean that fillet circle shape, you get. After measuring that, I'm going to connect the lines and cut out my front piece. My front piece is ready, so I'm just going to go ahead and fold my back piece as well as we did for the front. Now I'm just going to place the front piece on the fabric just to trace out my back piece, and I will go ahead and cut that out. So we all know that it is backless. So from the 1.5 I measured for my hemming allowance, I'm just going to come down by 15 inches. You can do yours by 16 or 14, depends on how low you want it to be. So after measuring the 15 inches, I'm just going to connect the lines, and after then I'm going to come up by 1.5. That will stand for my hemming allowance. I am going to cut that out. So my back piece is ready. We are done cutting the front and the back piece, so I am cutting out the rope I am going to use for the front piece. Now we are done cutting, we are going to go over to the sewing machine to hem our fabric. At the top, we are going to hem the back at the top, while we are going to hem the front at the top and at the side. Don't forget, we are going to do the side first, then the top later. And I am going to insert the rope I measured earlier, I cut out earlier, to the front piece, and I'm going to add elastic to the back piece. So to get your elastic measurement, your waist divided by 2 minus 5 inches. After that, I am just going to sew it at the side and hem the down part as well. Then we are done. And don't forget to give it a good press.